Hi, everyone. I'm Chris White, and on behalf of Joe Pater and Mara Breen, thanks for coming to this little overview of our poster about text and melody delivery in pre- and post-millennial popular songs. Our hypothesis is that post-millennial American pop features more variation and expression in its melodic and text delivery than pre-millennial music. And a lot of this is probably tied up into the increased influence of rap and hip-hop in popular music post-2000s era. So we take two corpora, a premillennial and a postmillennial corpus of melodies, which have durational and metric information in them, and we assign genre to each of these melodies. The first thing that we notice is that postmillennial pop features greater and more varied note density. That blue bar is higher, and the standard deviation is more. But rhythm in post-millennial popular music, while it's more varied in the corpus as a whole, there's more internal consistency within songs. You've got these two box graphs, which are going to flip when you say, hey, how much variation is in the whole corpus versus how much variation is in individual songs. And this difference appears to be connected to particular genres in both of these chronological categories, where punk, country, blues, alt pop tend to drive the characteristics of the premillennial pop category, and then rap, trap, and hip hop seem to drive the characteristics of the later corpus. Our poster also outlines some ways that these insights might inform close reading of these concepts. We look at Lizzo's Truth Hurts. Just as a bird's eye view, the verses have way more density and variation than the choruses. There's even an overall trajectory towards the density of verse 2. And the less dense chorus has more regular and repetitive rhythms in it. So why men great till they gotta be great keeps repeating over and over again. Whereas the verses have more regularities in play. So who would want to hide this? I will never, ever, 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 ever. It's not nearly as regular and repetitive. So these differences suggest ways that manipulating text density can be used to express form and can be used to express other kinds of meaning in these tunes. We've got a draft paper on the lower left-hand side of the poster. There's a QR code and there's a bit.ly link to it. So thank you for listening, and please reach out if you have any questions or comments.